What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with episode 7 of Weightlifting Fairy, Bok-Joo. Last episode, bit slower paced, but a lot still happened. First thing I want to talk about is it was like the first time I feel like we've seen hints of like maybe romantic feeling between Bok-Joo and Junyoung. 100% Junyoung was feeling some type of way about her.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Bok-Joo is necessarily reciprocating those feelings quite yet, but it was definitely a lot more friendly interactions last episode compared to the rest of them, which was really, really refreshing. She gave him that little toad charm or something like that as like a I'm sorry for wishing him bad luck on his swim meet, which I thought was a super cute moment. And I think that he's gonna like really, really cherish that little toad charm now, because he likes to keep little things like that. I don't know.
She was a little bit mean though, but I feel like deservedly, because he's been mean the whole time. But she sneezed in his face and got him sick right before his meet. Wished him bad luck upon his meet. I mean, he didn't really do too good either. He had a late start. I mean, he finished fourth.
For having a late start, finishing fourth, he would have definitely won that race if he started with the rest of them.
But that's the thing, that was an if. If he did start late, he didn't place in the top 3, so that's just, I don't think that's success for him.
It's still an improvement though from the past couple, because before he was just getting disqualified, and this time he was able to race at least.
Yeah, he was happy he made or he didn't get DQ'd. But he's gonna have to, if he's gonna start like playing these meets or strategizing these meets by like how he has to get faster because he's gonna have late starts. No, he needs to have a great on-time start.
I'm calling it now. Bok-Joo's gonna come to one of his swim meets and he's gonna win. She's gonna be like, what calms him, or like
good luck Toad.
What like calms him of his anxiety or whatever.
I think he's gonna bring the Toad to one of the meets though, and it's gonna make him win.
Speaking of his swim meets, at that tournament there was Si-Ho there. She just constantly following him around. I mean, I think she has good intentions, but like it's getting to a point where it's like, come on, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's told her many times, like, I'm over it. I don't want to do that anymore.
I was like giving her the benefit of the doubt last episode when she had that ginger extract or whatever, and then like gave it to Taekwon and was like, it's just, I want him to have this. It doesn't have to. You don't have to say it's from me. Just let him feel better. But then at the end, when she saw Bok-Joo and Junyoung together, and then immediately found her dietary journal and then turned it into the weightlifting coaches.
Oh,
that is messed up.
That was screwed up.
Yeah.
I mean, surely Bok-Joo knows who that is. Like,
there's one culprit, I think.
And I mean, it just turns into the fact that at the end of the episode, Bok-Joo's back at the chicken place with Jung and her dad. And the coaches and the dad are just sitting there. Dad's yelling at Bok-Joo. Coaches have their heads down, like, what's going on here? Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm actually interested to see like what's gonna come out of like her getting caught. Like, is she not gonna be allowed to go back to the weightlifting clinic anymore? Is she gonna actually have to gain the weight now?
Obesity clinic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I am super, super excited to see where this Junyoung and Bok-Joo relationship goes. Even though I'm still team brother or Dr. Jung, I still want Bok-Joo and him to be together. But it's exciting seeing this Junyoung character emerge into the scene, if you would.
I feel like maybe Dr. Jung might see, like, he's gonna hear about this surely, about how she's supposed to be gaining weight. That's why she's gaining weight. And
she's on the weightlifting team.
Yeah,
She doesn't play cello for a living.
yeah. But I could see him like kind of realizing also that his brother, or his cousin, I guess we learned, likes her, and then being like, all right, man, I'll back off. Like,
Or he steps in and be like, I want to pursue this. You back off.
I don't think he's.
That would be cool.
No.
That would be cool.
All right, guys. Well, that is pretty much it before we do get into the episode. If you have been liking all of our weightlifting fairy Bok-Joo reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. We are getting super, super close to 100,000 subscribers, so please hit the sub button. It helps us out a lot. We'd really appreciate that. Check out all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, as well as the address to our PO box. Send us something to be opened up on camera, like everything you see behind us right now, for our show Mail Time. with all that being said, guys, we're gonna get right into the episode. Weightlifting Fairy, Kim Bok-Joo, episode 7. Let's do it. Oh my
Oh,
Dad, please.
Oh, that was absurd. I thought like that was
He needs to
crazy.
apologize, bro. That was insane.
That was like a wicked dad intro. This episode is insane. All because of Siha.
literally. Don't lose me here.
I'm
Coach
gonna-
Was
Troy.
she just about to spank her?
No, I can't watch this. If she gets spanked, I have to leave. I have to leave the room if she gets spanked.
Dude, he's about to shit on her.
She's so happy
He's
in a good mood.
going to ruin this mood.
Oh my god.
Wow.
can't look at that.
Bro, she is swinging. Oh my god.
What'd you do? Oh my.
Bro, that might be the most excited I am to see the beginning of the next episode.
Yeah.
I want to see this confrontation right
Like
now.
I said, chokehold. Put that bitch in a chokehold.
I can't believe she has the audacity to come up and like just be
Yeah.
so upfront with her about that. Like, what?
This chick is crazy, bro.
How could, in any realm of possibility, could she think that she's in the right here? Like, that is insane. She's literally, Bok-Joo is just friends with Jun-young.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
literally just friends.
I
For
can-
now, she has
I-
a crush on his brother. Like,
Yeah.
I'll give you the point, like, yeah, Bok-Joo likes someone else, but Jun-young for sure does like Bok-Joo. That's a fair point. But what the fuck does that have to do with you, Siho?
Nothing. It's
Nothing.
just jealousy. She has the feeling. Jealousy is one of the. It's a sin. It's not a sin.
Not a sin.
But
It's one thing it's not. But yeah, I'm really glad that Bok-Joo and her dad like are finally okay now. This whole episode was really bad. Like he was going crazy, threatening to beat her up, and then eventually collapsed.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
It was inevitable with him being ill and stuff. I want to know exactly what is wrong with him, because I don't think they've come out and said it yet. But like you said, this episode was just crazy, specifically for Bok-Joo. It was just one bad thing after another for her. Felt like she just absolutely could not catch a break up until Jun-young kind of took the time and did a nice thing for her and like took her out as a friend and like treated her to a meal and stuff like that. I feel like after that, they spent some time together and everything. She kind of starting to be like herself again and feel better. But again, another episode of Jun-young and Bok-Joo being cute as heck together, bro. I love it. Like,
not that
more-
much though. It was more towards the end.
Yeah, what they did show, I was just, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so on board with it. I don't know. I just love the way that Jun-young is acting around her now. It's a lot better than the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's really opening up to him more and like being a lot more friendly with him. I definitely don't think it's romantic from her side yet, but I think it's coming soon.
Yeah. Bok-Joo finally ended things with the Dr. Jung. It's so sad. Like,
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
curious to see
kidding
his
me?
reaction.
I want to see it too. I think he's still going to be a big part of the show. I don't know how or what he's going to do. I think he's going to get with the doctor, like we said.
The school nurse,
Mhm.
yeah.
But there was so many weird things happen this episode. Like, we just sat down and watched Bok-Joo get spanked by the coach. Like, it was so strange. I didn't enjoy that.
Like Rob said, I think it is like a cultural thing. Like definitely.
It didn't seem very strange to them.
No.
And the Bok-Joo and Coach Choi were just completely fine afterwards. So it definitely was weird to see for us. But, I mean, she's not upset with it,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to be upset with it.
I feel like before Bok-Joo, when she was with Jun-young, like that was like the annoying part of the show sometimes. Like it's like the frustrating part, but now it's like I feel like he's like the only piece she gets anymore. It's like that's the happy part now. Like every other part of her life
Stress.
is stress. Besides like the dad there at the end kind of solved, but like even her friend group and then obviously her roommate, it's like it's all just like going to the shitter, if you will. Like everything, there's just turmoil everywhere, but when she's with him it seems like the problems go away, which is a good indicator of love for just liking someone. So I hope she's gonna realize that here soon, that she actually does like him.
I'm gonna go absolutely crazy when they kiss for the first time. All right, guys, so that is it for this episode. If you have been liking all of the weightlifting Kim Bok-Joo reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description. First one's gonna be for our Patreon. We have the full uncut reactions over there, as well as a bunch of early access for you, so check that out. Second link is for our Discord. Come talk to us about weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-Joo. We're in there all the time. We have a super dope community, so stop by, chat with us. The rest of the links are gonna be for all of our social medias medias, give us a follow. And at the very bottom, you will see the address to our PO box. Send us some stuff to be opened up on camera, like everything you see behind us right now, for our show mail time. And with all that being said, guys, we will see you guys next time for episode 8 of Weightlifting Fairy, Bok-Joo. Peace out.